Hello travellers, this is Andrea Caldy from Virtualissimo, and today I wanted to show you in this video a few things that I do to repurpose my blog content. So I'm in my website at the moment. Just going to click on blog. You don't even have to go into the back end of your website. You can just start working from the blog pages. Basically, you pick a blog that you want to repurpose from, and I'm going to go and choose one that is one of my core contents, which is what is content strategy and why your business needs one. Okay, now this is not a huge blog, but it's got a lot of good information in it about the most important things a content strategy needs to include, and why you need a content strategy for your business to achieve your objectives. So what I want to do at the moment is just to pull out some quotes to add to social media posts, maybe even some images. So there are a few things that I need to be mindful of, and one of those is that when I pull out a quote, it needs to have a context. So for example, if I just pull out this sentence, they just know they have to do it to spread the word about their business online. If I just use this as a quote or an image, it will not have a context, so whoever reads it will not know what it's about and will probably keep scrolling. So I want to grab a quote that actually has a context. So let's find one. Oh, here we go. Here's one. How about this one? This is basically a definition on what content is. So it says content is information and communication all wrapped up in the one package. It contains the information as its substance and the delivery method or media it's made available on. So it's basically, it's a definition, and if I just pull this quote out on its own, it will make sense. Okay, let's see what else there is. Here's another one about content strategy, what content strategy is. Again, if I just pull this quote out on its own, this will make sense. So what I would do is I would open up a blank document in Google Docs or whatever word processing app you use. It could be Office, whatever you fancy. And I would just copy these quotes into a document, basically, just for later on to use. If you have any templates that you've made up in Canva or Photoshop, or again, whatever app you use for this, these are text quotes that can be easily inserted into your branded images. Okay, so that's a couple of quotes done. What else can I do with this particular article? How else can I repurpose it? Okay. Now, let's have a look at my headings. If you have a look, you can see that there are a couple of headings in this article, or in a larger size font. That's to denote a subtopic within the topic. So what I can do is I can use this as the headline for my next blog article, or I can use it as the topic for Facebook Live, for example. So what to look for in your audience behavior to influence the delivery of your content strategy. So I can use that as the main theme, and I can just talk about all this that is underneath it. Obviously, I wouldn't be reading it word by word, but I would be covering the general topic and these questions that are in my blog as well. So that would be, for example, one Facebook Live done. And once I've done that Facebook Live, I can add captions to it if I like. I can upload it to YouTube if I like, and just spread the content even further. Okay, what else have I got? There's another heading. What you need to look for and compare are things like, again, it could be another topic. It just needs to be put into context. And that can be a topic of another Facebook Live, for example, or even another blog article. So the repurposing your content, the whole idea with that is to make your content stretch even further than just a blog post or just a Facebook Live video or just a YouTube video. You want to cover as much of your audience as you can, and you want to draw in new audiences, and to have your content on different types of media, available on different types of media, will cater to a variety of audiences, because people consume content in different ways. Some people like reading, other people like listening, and again, others like watching videos. So the more you cover, the more your audience reach is going to be. So I'm going to add a downloadable document next to this video on my website under the resources page that will give you a couple of ideas on what you can do with your content to repurpose it. It's something that you can download for yourself. So once you watch this video, you can download the document and start repurposing your content.